All right, good afternoon. My name is Chris, and it's karaoke time, both in DevOps and on this picture, and in various karaoke bars across the world. And sooner or later, we're going to end up with karaoke as a service. Actually, isn't that something that Spotify is already doing? But the great thing about karaoke as a service is we'll start having teams working remotely, including in prehistoric swamps like Florida. And we can have our team members go out and assess the best apples, because the problem with services is they tend to bleed and you get scope creep. And now we're not just selling music, we're selling produce. We're selling food. It's about selling the experience. There is nothing I can add to this picture. All right. Ready, Eli?
I'm ready. Let it begin. Wow. So we have an experiment happening here. This is when you get children and you put them in the kitchen and you say, you know what, you're 7 years old, you're 5 years old, you're responsible for all the family's meals at this point. And so you end up something like this. But it's really good because then when the kids get to be like about 12, you can throw them out of an airplane and say, look, you guys know how to make your own food, so apparently you can skydive as well. And this is an actual picture of my family and how I said, you've got this. And the first time they'd ever been in a plane, I threw them out. And then my dad came to visit, and he is such a drunk. I don't know what to do with him. But this is the way he treated, but the kids loved it. They thought it was hilarious. And they would give him drinks. At about the 15th drink, he started talking about the war stories and his days in space. Except my kids believe him, and they believe he's been to Mars, and he has actually been in the Martian wars. And they tell their friends now, and all their friends' parents kind of think we're a little weird, but that's it.
I don't have any kids, so I have nothing to talk about.
All set?
Yep. Hey, I'm Sebastian. And let's see what comes. So, like when you go to a demonstration, it's generally recommended you bring your laptop so you can send emails for anybody who holds more than two things all at the same time. And at the same time, it's also like a great workout, right? You get to like work on your emails. You get to like be part of the cause. And you get to like, really, figure out who this gentleman is. I forgot his name, but like he's somewhere around here. Where is he? He's hiding. He is generally not at demonstrations because he likes moderating like big DevOps events. And when he's not doing that, he wears a spacesuit and he hangs out in his kid's swimming pool, wearing his Apple Pro Vision goggles, and that's how it looks for him on the inside. But for us on the outside, it looks a little bit more sad. But I'm not going to get into that. It's almost as sad as going to the ice cream store and getting like a sundae, and you find broccoli inside of it. So, I generally don't recommend serving that, but when you do, at least make sure you cook the broccoli a little, saute it, put a little garlic on it, come up with a good combo. So I didn't mean to insult anybody. It was all okay, good.
Nice. All right, ready, Dan?
I'm ready.
All right.
Today, I want to talk about the just steaming pile of garbage that all of our tech is built on today. I know you can all relate. I heard it in that laughter there. And it's a sad thing, but it's our pile of garbage, and we should take pride in it. Because if we go and use this and we redeploy it, we can go and just blast ourselves to the moon with the Dogecoins. It's going to be amazing. And, there's also going to be marshmallows. And who here likes marshmallows? Like, anyone, marshmallow fluff? Anyone for your sandwiches? Yeah. Now, I'm not really sure what this is because it's not fluff. But maybe it's some fluff with some food dye. And that's just a really great way to go and enjoy, this, toddler. Like, you want to go and introduce them to fluff when they're really young because, When you're young, you can go and do anything. You can train an elephant to go and dance. And as you know, if you're going to go and train an elephant to dance, don't go and build the stage for them to go and dance on. Focus on going and teaching the elephant to dance first. That's the most important step to do. Y'all have a good one. Thanks.
All right. I think this is the last one.
I think I'm the last one. Take two.
Come on over here and see this.
Yeah, I wish I had seen that monitor yesterday.
All right, here we go.
So this is a picture of me. As you can see, I'm very old, and I am working away diligently, cross-connecting calls from my mother to my mother-in-law. That never goes well for anybody, but I do it anyways. Luckily, I get to get up in the morning and go look at a great sunset with some of my friends. That's me in the front with the cowboy hat. I didn't wear it today, but I frequently wear it when I look at the sun. When I'm not looking at the sun, I like to study in the lab, work with my colleagues, make sure that we're getting everything done correctly, make sure that those calls that get cross-connected are very distorted and garbly so my mother-in-law can't hear what my mother's actually saying. That's the work we do there. And then when I'm done there, I recreate on the space station, because who doesn't like a good game of pickup somewhere out in the, the outer galaxy? Thank you. Have a great day.